Happy Friday, my friends. How are you guys? So glad to see you guys. Say hello when you hop on. My name is Beth, owner and creator here of the Ruffle Daisy, where I encourage you to DIY your best life. That means making beautiful things for your home, making your heart beautiful, building the relationships around you. That's what we do here. So if that intrigues you, come on and follow us because we have a lot of fun here. Let me pull up comments. We are on Facebook and YouTube right now. So yay. Let me know when you are with me. Just shoot me a comment and say, hey, happy Friday, all of that. What are you guys doing this weekend? Hey, Cheryl, how are you? So I have a lot of stuff to show you guys today. I actually do have a lot of stuff to show you guys. I was gonna heat up my iron, but I'm gonna wait for just a second to do that. So I actually am gonna heat up my iron right now because we're gonna do that first. Hold on. How are you guys? Hi, Deb. How are you? Yesterday was Big B's birthday, so that was fun. I grilled for him. He was like, I was like, do you want me to make you dinner? What do you want? And he's like, well, I was gonna grill. And I was like, okay. And he got really tired. We have been doing refinishing the deck, so that's been a chore. He's had the last 2 days off, so I grilled for him. And we watched the Chiefs game win, barely. I mean, we had the whole game, we were winning and ahead, and then almost lost it, but we did win. So these are printables that we have inside our VIP group that we crafted with we're crafting with this month. And this little ghost is so cute. I should have brought the interchangeable frame down here, but we're gonna put this on the back and I'll take a picture with the interchangeable frame. Those printables are for sale in the shop if you want them, if you're not a part of the VIP group, but the VIP group gets all printables for free. So that's a benefit of being in the VIP group. Hi Robin, hi Joanna, how are you? Okay, it's Friday, so we always have an item of the week. This week is I'm stuttering. This week is gonna be a little bit more extra special cool because this is a monogram beadboard, okay? And you put your monogram on it, but you guys, this is also in the retiring collection. So this weekend you can get it for 50% off, okay, for $9, and it's going away completely next Friday. Hey Brenda, I'm good. How are you? Happy Friday. Good morning, Mary. Hi, Sherry. So that's a really great buy. You can get several of these and make some cute gifts. We're just gonna do something really quick and really cute on this. This is what we're gonna put together today. And then you guys, we have our Daisy Sprouts subscription box. Let me show you what it is. And we're gonna put it together too. So this is our Daisy Sprouts subscription box. It was technically made for kids, but it's just kind of a lower price point and a smaller piece, still adorable for adults, okay? So we're gonna create this one for me. But here's what's in the Daisy Sprouts box. So it's like our subscription box where you get everything you need, but you don't get the freebie, and this is like a smaller version, okay? Good morning, Foxy. Hi, Carlin. So Daisy Sprouts, and this is linked. There is not a private group for the Daisy Sprouts, okay? I just encourage you guys to share all of your stuff in the sharing group that we have here on the page. So you get your paints with this one. You get a piece of candy. You get a piece of taffy. It's in here. It's wanting to stay stuck. Here's your piece of taffy. So you get your taffy. And on this one, I sent red, orange, and black. Okay, so you get the small ones of these. Sometimes you get paintbrushes, sometimes, depends what you get. You're getting a whole bottle of white paint, sponges, and this is glue. Okay, this is the glue. And then this is the pop-out little banner that we have that I'm gonna show you how to put together. So stinking cute. So this one's ready to go. This is actually someone's, Amy Edler. This is actually her box that's going out today. All right, so there's that. So it's a little banner that says Boo Crew. Okay, let's hold on. I'm gonna work in like 3 things right now. So we're just gonna kind of go do this one first so I can turn my iron off. So this one, like if you put, this is etched on the back, this was scrap, but I just painted it, but Our interchangeable frame has like 5 of these, and you can reverse them. I'll show you a picture. If I center my ghost directly in the middle of my piece, you're only gonna get like a tiny bit of the tree. So I'm gonna try to get like the whole tree and the ghost. So it's gonna be a little bit more off-centered, for lack of a better word. But that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead. Actually, let's cut it out just so it's easier to manage and move around. How about that? And then we're gonna sand off the edges of this. Anybody have big plans for this weekend? We have football tonight, an hour away, so we have to go drive an hour for Parker. All right, this is where I want it. All right, it's getting this whole tree, and it's cutting off right there, so it's not cutting off any of his hands. But I wonder if I could get this little pumpkin in here. So we can get that whole pumpkin, that whole tree. We're gonna put it right there. We're gonna call that good. Hey Barb, how are you? Hi Vicky. We're gonna put it right there. Now this one, I don't technically have to put parchment paper on. This was like regular printer paper. So you can iron right over it, but if you don't feel comfortable, if your iron is dirty or anything like that, use the parchment paper, definitely. So I actually put Mod Podge on this yesterday. So we'll see if the Mod Podge was like cured overnight, if it still reactivates it. It should still reactivate it, but we're gonna see. Make sure it's all good. Watching the rival college football game on Saturday between Iowa State and Iowa. Oh, how fun. How fun, you guys. It is definitely, I need to get right up here. It is definitely football season. Hi, Betty. Cheryl is ironing tablecloths for your pastor's son's wedding tomorrow. That is a job. Have fun, though. What a fun day for a wedding, right? All right. Unplugged my iron. Now, we need to sand the edges off. And I do not have my good sander here. It's upstairs, like usual. Hold on. Let me move I don't need my ribbons, so let me move those out of the way for the moment. You guys, this room is a mess. This room is a mess. And I know I'm not alone, because I am sure your guys' craft rooms are a mess too. How does it must just be in the crafter's nature to just be messy, because I think it's like normal. I just folded a piece of sandpaper in half. You have a nail file, you can do that if you want. Alright, this is going to look so cute in the interchangeable frame. So we have an interchangeable, a 5x7 interchangeable frame on the website. And it comes with like 5 or 6 of these wood pieces that you can display in there. Oh, this is going to look cute, you guys. Oh, that's going to look so cute. I'll take a picture for you guys, but it's upstairs. So we can slide it in, and this can be one. This was another printable we have, or you can turn it over and slide it in and do that. Good morning. You're not alone. Your grandson walked in and walked out of mine this morning. You're a senior in college, getting your teaching degree, so a lot of homework. Awesome. I love it, Melissa. What do you want to teach? Yay, Mary. Mary, it is on sale today, so if you need some more, it's 50% off all weekend. So you can get them for $8. These make great gifts, you guys, the bead boards. Yeah. So let me walk you through real quick the subscription box for the smaller version, the Daisy Sprouts. So these pop out. They are made, when you get your piece, it's all gonna be in here, okay? I popped these out because I needed to spray paint them. But they have little tabs, and you just pop them and they'll pop right through, okay? Good morning, Candace. How are you? Hi, Erin. Happy Friday after a Chiefs win. Amen. That was
a game that I was like, oh my gosh, are we actually going to win? Because it looked a little rough there at the end, but we made it. Benita, you're not on the replay. You're watching right now. Pre-K or kindergarten, early childhood, so you'll be able to teach up to the 3rd grade. I love it. I love it. So this is your colors. Like I said, you get white, black, and orange with this. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna paint, I think we're gonna paint this black, and we'll paint the Boo Crew, this background, orange. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then for the bead board, we're gonna paint that one too. I was able to walk away from the laser. It's running right now, and it's cutting our Hometown Harvest. Have you guys seen the Hometown Harvest? It was an exclusive piece last year that I'm releasing for 2 weeks again this year. Do I have any wedding decoration crafts? No, I don't. I don't. Would you like some? Someone else asked for nursery ones too. So the etching on this is just for placement of your letters, okay? So you don't have to be too careful about keeping it out of the etching. And then let's do this black. You're so excited I'm painting and wanted to make them for Christmas. Yes, Mary, these are really great gifts, and that's kind of what I was like, you know what, that's going away, and you guys have actually loved it, and so yes, it is a popular one, but it is retiring. It is retiring. That means it won't be on the website anymore after next Friday. You won't be able to get it, and you can get it right now for $9, 50% off, so that's a great deal. Let me actually look real quick, and I'll give you the sold number if you want to put that in there. Hold on, let me look real quick. Oops. Let's see, it's our Monogram Breadboard. Let me type that, Monogram Bread. It's 547, so you can put sold space 547, and it'll show you. You always miss the good stuff with all the ER room visits, doctor visits, and meds. I totally get it, Anne. I mean, and we all go through times where it's just a little bit tougher. Ooh, Betty's remarrying in April. That's why she was looking for wedding stuff. Interesting. That's good to know. I love it. I love it. Congratulations. I love it. I will work on some stuff for you. If you see anything, like, send me a picture and be like, I kind of like this. Baby ones for Mary. Yep. Your family is growing. I love it. So here's the black. I just had my baby wipes. I have no clue where they went. There they are. They're not in the right spot. All right, let's do one more coat on the green, and then we'll glue it all together and then work on the breadboard that you guys want. That's this weekend's item of the weekend. Do you have merry and bright words for Christmas door rounds? Let me think. No, but I have a really cute merry and bright tiered tray thing that I can turn into a door hanger that would be absolutely adorable. That's a great idea. Yeah, I can turn that into a door hanger, and that would be so cute. I'll try to remember to do that. If you want to shoot me a message, that would be great. But be like, hey, don't forget this. I need reminders all the time, you guys. All right, those need to dry just a little bit. The black looks really good. These are gonna look so adorable. So these are gonna overlay on it, and you're gonna be able to see the black through the eyes. This is so cute. And it's a little banner.
We have a pretty good coat of white on our ghost, but let's do one. Actually, let's do this. I have something called pearl ash. It's kind of a pearly white. Let's use that. We're gonna use that. So we painted them white, but and it'll help this have really good coverage, but let's use that. All right, so for the Monogram beadboard, I have painted it white. I spray painted it white, but we're gonna do a color over the top, and then we're gonna kind of sand through to get some distressing. And then we're gonna do black. That's just what I like, and it's my monogram, so that's what we're gonna do. And I will take pictures of it for you guys in the kitchen. Find a spot for it. And the letter, we're probably gonna do the ashen blue teal that we mix, that pretty color. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we still need black. We don't need orange anymore, but we're gonna use a different black, and we don't need white. Yes, Reagan left. Yes, so sad. So Reagan is going to school I told her, I was like, you still have to invite me to your wedding, and if you have kids, all that stuff. She's going to school to do like accounting, finance, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, she got a job at a bank, which is totally understand. Let's set that up there to dry. But yeah, we're losing her. We'll miss her. I told her if she ever wanted extra money on her off days, she could come help me. Needed one more coat right there. There we go. That's good. Now we can move on. Oh, we still need this. Now we can move on to the beadboard. It's so cute. All right. Now we're gonna put black on it. And actually, we're gonna do black. We're gonna do this in the pearl ash that I just did the ghosts in. And then we're gonna do these in that color that we like to mix up. So let's go ahead and get a coat of black on this, because that's what we're gonna do first. Let me get a good paintbrush. I don't really have a good paintbrush. I need to do that. All right. Hopefully that's enough black. I think, oh, there's another one. I see it down there. Now, because I have the painted background, sometimes it can cause your brush strokes to be streaky. So you may have to do a couple coats. This one looks like it's covering pretty good though. Yeah, I think it's covering absolutely great, actually. She was a huge help to me. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Having a slow Friday morning, and that's okay, right? All right, there we go. This is gonna look so good, you guys. Good morning. Debbie, you could totally make this as a door hanger. Yeah. It's a breadboard, Monogram breadboard, but you could totally hang it on your front door or on a pantry door. A pantry door would actually be super cute. I think that's what we're gonna do. That would be a good idea. A little pantry, like a door hanger on your pantry. All right, we're almost done with this coat. And I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's gonna take 2 coats on this one. We don't have super big plans for the weekend. Well, I guess maybe we do. We go we have to drive an hour for football tonight, and then in the morning Parker has football practice, and then he'll have baseball practice, and then we're gonna go celebrate Brian's birthday and have dinner with his brother and my mom. and my friend, and Sunday, yeah, Sunday's probably just errand grocery shopping day, maybe. I don't know. Alright. This is cute. This is going to be really cute. Ooh, it really does. Sherry said the black makes it look like a cast iron skillet. It really does. Let's let it dry. We do have tiny, tiny lines in here that you can kind of get out if you want. But I think it's gonna show quite a bit when we sand it down too. All right, so we're gonna do the pearl ash on our letter, and then we're gonna do the color that we like to mix, the teal and the ashen blue. For the viney, the greenery that's on it. All right. Get all the black off of me. Let's set this over to dry real quick. I'll set it right there. All right, now let's do our E and here. So yeah, we have a little bit of a busy weekend. I mean, I guess 'tis the season when your kid plays 2 sports, right? I guess so. The days are long, but the years are short. I always remind myself that. All right, here's our Ashen Azure. We don't need too much, I don't think. I think this one will be enough, probably. Ashen Azure, along with our Ocean Blue. Do I have one open? Maybe I have one open. I do have one open. And this is gonna be what we do our little leaf things. Oh yeah, that'll be enough. Probably way more than I need, actually. Ooh, that must be why. So I mix about 50-50, about half and half when I'm doing that color anyway. All right, let's go ahead and do the white ash, pearl ash, I think is what it is. Yep, pearl ash. It's just not like a stark white, but there's no like creamy to it. So if you want a white that, I really like this one. It's called Pearl Ash. And it gets a really good coverage look when you paint it over the white spray paint. All right, there's that. That's done. As always, I get way too much. Let's turn this around. I don't think we're going to use this one again, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it and get rid of it. They are short. You missed the sport days. Yep. They are definitely short. Let's stir it with this. I have way too much here. I need to bottle this. Oh, what a perfect color. And then we're gonna sand all these down and kind of give them the distressed look too. And then we'll put a cute bow on it. This is definitely gonna take 2 coats. Mary, did you get my message? I responded to your email. My son is doing great. I mean, he's playing 2 sports this season. He's doing good. Praise the Lord, man. Praise the Lord. He had a summer, and you would never know that he went through what he did, the severity of it and all of that. You would never know. He's doing great. He does have his MRI next Friday, so we'll make sure nothing's coming back, nothing's growing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to put 2 coats on this one. That's okay. That's a really pretty color. What are the blues again? So it's Ashen Azure and Ocean Blue. Hold on, let me hold it up for you. Ashen Azure, right there. And oh, hold on, let me turn it to where you can see it. Ashen Azure and Ocean Blue. And I mix those like 50% each. Half and half. All right, here's the second coat, and I think it's gonna be perfect. These make really good gifts, you guys. They really do. This is a great time to get several of these and make some gifts. So I thought it would be fun sometimes to have a new collection called 2.0. So this is the Monogram Beadboard, and then there would be a Monogram Beadboard 2.0, maybe that's kind of an updated style. I don't know. I'm thinking on that. Like for lots of the pieces that we have in the shop. All right, I think this is good. Looked a little thick. Hold on. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna dry it. He is a trooper, Debbie. He really is. Yes, everyone, like and share the video, okay? No matter, thank you for that. Like and share the video. Whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Facebook, you guys. So, I'm trying to build a community for you guys that is your community, that you guys feel like you can come to all the time to get inspiration, guidance, encouragement on a particular, any area of your life, really, not just crafting. And so, yes, it's an amazing community, and so let's continue to share it with others. If you love something, and you share it, I mean, number one, I appreciate it. And number two, I mean, I just love sharing things that I love with people. All right. Let's put this together for the most part. Oh, we might need to dry a little bit more. And we're gonna make a bow for it. And we are going to sand it a little bit, so we do need to make sure it's dry. It's not quite dry. You checked? Okay, good. You got the email. Good, 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 good. All right, so for this one, we want a really fine grit for our sanding job. This still feels like it's really wet, you guys. Let's go on to, let's do this. Let's continue to let that dry and let's glue these together, and I'll show you how this all looks. We're just gonna pop back and forth between stuff right now. You love all the ladies who compliment in your projects and your quotes in the lives. It's a fun group. It really is, yes. I had a rule at the very beginning when I started this page. Here they are. I'm like, where's my other stuff? That you always had to say something encouraging in the comments. We are hard enough on ourselves. We don't need a community that's also hard on us, right? We do enough of that ourselves. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on each one of these. They are all different, okay? So they're gonna fit in like perfectly. All right, line this one up. You're gonna see some of the black around the edging of it, okay? This black piece is a little bit bigger so that you see some edging. It's super cute. Oops, hold on. Did I do that right? Hold on. There we go. Press those down. Let's glue these on here. For a week today is fatigue, but so far so good. Fatigue can knock you down for sure, but thankfully it's just that. And his body is accepting it. That's great. Aren't these adorable? Yes, they are. Here's what I think I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to brush some black around the edge over here in our burnish technique. I think that's going to be really cute. So let's do that. Let's get some more. These are adorable ghosts. So these are our, this is the Daisy Sprouts subscription. So it's a smaller kit. You get smaller paint things. Okay, that's cute. All right, let's do this. You like that it's a shadow? Yeah, I do too. Super cute. Hold on, I use this little thing to maneuver it around on these little pieces before it fully sticks and cures. I can move it around with this a little bit. Let's do this one here. Let's just go ahead and do this. Okay. All right, so these are made to tie and make a little sign. Let me show you. Where is my white ribbon? Oops, don't fall. My white and black ribbon that I typically have usually. Do we type in the letter when you, yes. So when you go to order the monogram, it won't let you add it to your cart until you've selected a letter. How do I not get it on my fingers? That's so funny because I typically do. I'm just really, really careful on the lives. But it's typically all over my fingers too, my friend. I promise you. I mean, less is more typically. So I try to listen to my own advice, but it doesn't always work. All right, where did my little poker go? There it is. So let's open this. Let's do this. This is a little bent right here, and I don't want it bent. So this is not going to be perfect because actually, let's do something first. Let's tie a bow right here and see what that looks like. I don't know that I'm going to like it. Okay, we're going to leave that bow there. And we're going to do another one here. And then we're going to tie it together. Because I think our hole is big enough that we can get another string down there. Maybe my fingers are not working very well today. I mean, that one lays better. All right, so now let's do this. We're gonna tie a little knot there. So we want this one, let's see, it's gotta go up. Let's do about like that. So we're going to thread this in here again. And tie a knot. Yeah, typically it'll come off the next day in the shower. All right, so there's a knot there. Just like that. So then let's put this here. And I think, how is this gonna work though? Because we need to tie this in a knot here too. Let's just see. Let's tie it in a knot and see what it does. There we go, just like that. And we're gonna put it behind. Do this one. And we don't need to put a knot up here. That's just to keep it from falling. So then, you guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and send, with these kits, I'm gonna go ahead and send this ribbon. I have enough, I have plenty. So it will come with the kit. All right, so we want it about, you know, I want this closer. So I didn't tie it in a knot, I just did it. Okay, so which one do we need to pull to make it smaller? I just want it closer. Like that. There we go. All right, so let's do this right here. Put this through the front again here. And see where we want it. How tall we want our bow here. Probably like that is what I'm thinking. Okay, so we want it there. So now we want this to be tied right here. Just like that. Let's put this back through here. And let's get it even. Oh no, oh no, my knot didn't stay. Well, that's silly. Okay, well now I don't have very much to tie with because I already did it. Let's fix this side first. Maybe I should put a little bit of hot glue on it there. Hold on, this is being difficult. There we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue there. There we go. Let's hot glue it down there. It's like I'm a busy spider working my little web, right? That's funny. Had to go back and watch, you'll have to watch the replay. That's all right. I'm thankful for replays. Is it one of your favorite thin ribbons? I wish, honestly, that it was, there we go. It's glued down now. It was, I just wish it was polka dot on both sides. Okay, this needs to go under the bow there, so the bow is on top. Okay, there we go. So I think it's right there, makes it even with this other side. right there. All right, we're gonna tie this right there. Tighten to a knot. Make sure it works. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Oh goodness. I love when I am just looking at something and then I look at it in the camera and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. All right. There you go. We're going to glue this one down too, even though I did it really, oops, might have cut that too short to glue it down, but oh well. We're going to make it work. Right there on the edge. It is so cute, you guys. This is our subscription box, the kids subscription box, but you guys, I'm a kid at heart, so I love it. There we go. Sweet. All right, so now I need to figure out how much ribbon I use so I can stick that in each of the subscription boxes. All right, so there's that. I have glue strings everywhere. Oh, wow, check it out. Oh my goodness, that is the cutest thing ever. We could retie this bow if we wanted because they're not attached to anything. I mean, they're, you know what I mean. They're not like glued and you can't move them. That is super, super adorable. Oh my goodness. How I can't love that more, you guys. That's so cute. Aw, thank you, Mary. I'm glad that I bring a smile to your face. I'm glad. That is what I want this page to be, honestly. And it's not even about me. It's just about the joy that you can just bring to the world. I mean, we're all called to bring joy to the world. We just let the world make it hard for us. I mean, we just harden ourselves against the world, and so we make it hard, but it's not. It is cute. How do I order more than one board? So you're going to have to add it to your cart, go back to the link, add that initial to your cart, go back, add that initial to your, you have to add each initial to your cart separately. But let me see if you have all the same initials. If you have all the same initials, say you want 10 A's, when you're in your cart, just adjust the quantity on those, okay? But if you have different initials that you want to put on there, you're going to have to go select that initial, add it to your cart. Select the next initial, add it to your cart, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get to sanding this and I think I'm just going to do a little bit of just a tiny bit. This still may be too much. Let's do the edges a bit more. And this will have a sealer on it too. I'm going to spray seal it before I actually attach a ribbon or anything. All right, so I think that still might be distressed too much, but here's what we can do. If you ever are like, oh my gosh, I don't want to repaint that whole thing because it's distressed too much. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a brush like this and dip it in your black paint, get most of it off, and then just go dry brush back over it, okay? And it's gonna darken some of those spots up so it's not, oops, there's a lot there. I like doing this technique because it has, I don't know, it's more like some of it is distressed instead of all of it or something. I don't know. I'm not getting enough on my brush here. There we go. I think that's much better. Oh yeah. When I ordered the two the other day, I didn't see where to put the initials, so I added them in the note part. So Mary, it wasn't like that the other day. But when you put notes, I go in a separate area and see those. And I was like, I don't want people ordering this and me having to go check the notes every time. So I updated it before I made it the item of the weekend. So now, yes, it was not like that to where you had to put in the initial, but it is now. All right, let's make a cute bow for this. These need to be distressed a little bit too. So I think what we're gonna do on those, do I have a smaller one than this? Hold on, I want one that's even, ooh, I do have one that's even lighter, I think. I think this one. Yes, well, maybe not. We're gonna try it. So I'm just going to distress these very little. Okay, I distressed them very little. Okay. This one got distressed a little bit more, so let's go make this one the same. Okay. Do I have a tutorial on the harvest with Indian corn last year? So it's a recorded video that when you get that kit, you'll get the recorded videos for all of them. Yeah, and they're typically emailed to you with your order. Okay, so if you ordered that, check your email because the videos would be in there. So you like how some of it's dark where you don't see any white through? That's because I did the black on top as well, okay? All right, let's dry all these. These are pretty good. Except I just got black on here because I have black on my hands. So let's get the black off our hands so that we don't transfer any more paint to anything. Because we're done with the black. We're done sanding. We're going to do this and then we're going to do a bow. I am not going to attach the bow though. I'll show you what it looks like on it, but I'm not going to attach the bow because I want to spray and seal this first. All right, let's get rid of our sponges we don't need anymore because we are done with that. Let's get rid of our paint because we're done with that. Let's just get it out of our way. Otherwise, we're going to make a mess. Ooh, my lid was stuck. All right, looks like there's black on there too. How did I do that? There we go. So for this one, I'm going to just put right here. This is one way that you can keep glue off of your fingers is by putting it on the board. Sometimes it's hard to do that, but bigger pieces like this, you're going to keep glue off your finger more if you just place it on the board like that beforehand. And typically with this glue, you don't need a lot anyway, so this is probably way more than it needs. All right. Oh, I just scratched it. That's why I need to seal it. That's all right. Look at that. That's so cute. These are $9 right now, you guys. $9. Okay, so when you're putting your monogram initial in it, use the lines in your piece to get it straight. Using the, let's bring it down a little bit right there. I'm looking in the camera to make sure. Messy Bessie with that stick fast. That's so fun. That's so funny. And I just got black on it again. I thought I had all the black off of my fingers, but apparently not. Okay, let's make a bow. Let's make a cute bow. I'm gonna do, so here's the thing with this, is that you can make this Christmassy. You can make this Christmassy. You can make this every day. You can do it to where you swap out a ribbon bow. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do a bow that we can put on and change out with holidays. So let's do a normal one, like an everyday bow. Let's use, I'm loving this for an everyday bow. Oh, there's some already open. I love this. And I have a black that I like as well. Hold on. Oh no, there it is. I actually don't like it. It's navy. Hold on. We'll use it. Hold on. I'm going to use navy. I know that might be kind of weird with that blue, but I think I'm going to use navy. I actually don't think I am. See, if I was... Let's do this. Look, we have a bow here that we could use for something we made at one point in time, I guess. We can make it more fancy. That would be used for a Christmas one. All right, let's make a bow that is like, I have these and I love these for like a scrappy bow. Let's put some of these with this. I think that's going to be cute. Let's do that. See, I did need my bow basket. Except we don't need this pink one here. Do I like Stick Fast better than the Gorilla Super Glue? I do. Yeah, that's why I carry it in my shop. Yes, I do. All right. Let's get our ribbon maker. And I want it to be, we're going to put it about right here, I think. I don't think we're going to put it at the top. I think we're going to put it at the side. So I want it about that big. Let's move that to the side. Let's go ahead and do some of these. Oops. Let's do 3 of these. All right, let's go ahead and dovetail all of these before we get started. Just make sure they're all lined up and you'll get a good dovetail on them. There we go. All right, we need our string that we start with. We'll just use this black and white since it matches. So let's do 1. Let's do 2 like that. And then we're gonna put some, I need to cut me a new one of these because I redesigned this thing to where it's closer together and it holds a little bit better. All right, so this is all tied in a knot or something up here. Okay, so what I think, we're just gonna cut a bunch of these. Hold on. Let's get them all in a line. Okay. Let's just cut a bunch like that. I'm just gonna cut all that off. Now it's all different lengths, so we may have to trim some, which is fine. I want this one on the top, actually. There's definitely a lot more black in it than... Okay, now let's put this on. And we're gonna end up trimming these smaller, okay? See, these are all like fun. Wait a minute, where's the end of that one? Let's cut one more of these. Okay, let's tie it all together now real quick. So one of you guys sent me this bundle of fabric here, not fabric, ribbons. And so I would love to know if you guys have seen where you can get these. So it was just a bundle. It was tied together at the top, unless she just made it and sent it to me. But it's all tied together at the top, and it's just a bunch of fun ribbons. Look at all that. Can you buy these? Because I love this. Instead of buying a roll of every single one of these ribbons, I love this idea. And how easy is that to just make tassels? Like, so good. Where can you get those? Do you guys know? All right, so I actually really like the long length of a couple of these. I really do, but I want to shorten this one that was in here a little bit shorter so you can see some of the back pieces. There we go. That is so super cute. So super cute. All right. Let me show it to you with it next to it. Ribbon bundle resale shops at Goodwill. Okay. You get them at Michael's or Joann's. Michael's, so good to know. Look at that. You guys, that totally matches me and my style. I love it. Look. That's so cute. Now, if you wanted, you could definitely like, we're gonna add my signature edge, but we're gonna do it in the big pen. This totally just matches my style. You don't have to do this at all. Let's do this one. And I don't think I'm gonna put it at the top. Let's just put some dots there. And maybe, there we go. Hey Lee, how are you? You also saw them in the Hobby Lobby hanging on an end cap. Oh, so good to know. Let's do, again, you don't have to do this. This is just kind of what I do, my style. I think that's all I want in the E. And then this will go right there. So cute, you guys. So much cuteness. I am not gonna put this on right now though, because remember, I'm gonna go spray paint it first. So there you go. I'm gonna take a picture of actually two of our printables inside our interchangeable picture frame. The printables that they are for sale in the shop, but you get them for free if you're inside our VIP group, okay? So that's a bonus. We also did our little Boo Crew. This was our Daisy Sprout subscription. Turned out so stinking cute. I absolutely love it. This is just absolutely adorable. I mean, there are no other words to describe what this is other than absolutely adorable. So make sure you're in line for one of these too. You are so welcome, Benita. Yes, those are just pumpkin bundles, just random pumpkin shapes. All the mini bundles are just things to give you to use your imagination with, honestly. So there you go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Friday. I love you guys. I love spending time with you. I love being able to create for you. So thank you for allowing me to have this space for you. Okay, I want to just say that. Thank you for allowing me to offer this space for you where you guys come in and make this a family, a true community that honestly everyone should be a part of, because it's really a great community because of you guys. So you don't need to be a kid. No, you do not need to be a kid. I don't have an age limit on buying the Daisy Sprouts box. Many of you guys get it and craft them yourself, just like I did. So thank you for being here. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I'm sure I'll be popping in. Remember, you can get this for $8 this weekend. This makes great gifts. If I put a Velcro back on this and had a Velcro dot, you could interchange, put a Christmas bow, put a Halloween bow, put a fall bow, put a 4th of July bow, put a Valentine's bow. You can interchange these out, so that's super fun. $8. And it's leaving the shop permanently next Friday. Okay, so you won't be able to get this anymore. So snag it. There we go. I love you guys. I will see you very, very soon.